Hey friends, welcome back. So I know in my last video, my Christmas edit, I mentioned that would be my last video of the year. Turns out that this is going to be my last video of the year. My wife and daughter got me the Rook inline skate gloves, which is a new product, so I wanted to unbox them and just kind of walk through it with you all. Let's go ahead and get to it. So, Rook is a new company. It is based on the old Team Paradise Pawn skate gloves, which were highly renowned in the inline skating industry. They were made out of leather. They had, various different products for various different pro riders, and some of them included like the splint, some of them were just leather. They had different styles, different colors, and they were super popular. So this is a new brand which is taken a play off the old pawn chess piece, which they used heavily like in their product logos and stickers and things like that. And this one's called Rook, and then it says "Don't be a pawn." Let's go ahead and take a closer look at these. Let's take a closer look at the packaging that the gloves come in. It is a clear window box, has a logoing, and then on the back side gives you kind of an overview of the product, talks about some of the features, and then probably the most important thing is the sizing chart. Hopefully you guys can all see that. But when sizing gloves, you basically want to use measuring tape to measure the circumference of your hand at the knuckles. All right, let's get these things opened up. All right, so they come with a pair of gloves, so two gloves, and then comes with a pamphlet. And this is basically the warranty information. So if you have any questions, concerns, they say reach out. If you have any defects with it, they mention that they'll take care of you. Always good to see companies stand behind their products, so curious to see what they would actually do with that. Let's go ahead and talk about the gloves themselves. So these are all leather. They do have padded palms. On the backside, it has a place for a splint. It has a wrist strap that wraps around the wrist. So you can see how this takes one pass around the wrist, and then it has an additional piece of Velcro. Not sure if you guys can see that, and that houses the splint, and then you have the splint that comes with it. A lot of people chose not to ride with the splints. It's there if you really want to. It should be noted that the long side should be facing towards your finger knuckles. And then, it basically Velcros over and then wraps around the wrist. The padding on this feels really nice and thick. You can see that there's a little bit of texture on it. The finger part comes up to right below the knuckles. Let's go ahead and put one of these on. Okay, so I want to go ahead and put one of these on just so you can see basically how to put these on. There's not really any instructions with these, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. All right. Yeah, so basically got the glove on. First thing you do is wrap it over the top, send it one more wrap around, and that gives you kind of a view from the top. So I have the splint in these. I'm not sure how I'm going to skate them yet. Just want to do whatever's the most supportive and the most comfortable. And then bottom side, you can see it's got the nice padding. Extends up to just about the knuckles. Width-wise, I measured my hand. I fell in the large category, and these fit just about perfect. So hoping to take these out today and get a skate in them. Again, very customizable. If you want to wear the splint, not the splint, my understanding is that, they want to make some more replica gloves from the original pawns, but kind of with their own spin on it, which I think is pretty awesome. But if you're looking to buy these, you basically buy them from Amazon.com, and they advertise it as being usable for any kind of skating, whether that's inline, roller skating, skateboarding, scooters, bicycling, kind of whatever you want to do. Hopefully this information's helpful. If you got any questions, feel free to drop a comment below and I'll do my best to answer it. Thanks all for watching. We'll catch you next time.